What's up, you guys? It's Michelle here. Thanks for joining me today and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I have my 2025 planner lineup that I want to show you what I'm going to use each planner for and then do a little bit of setup. So stay tuned if you want to check it out. So these are the planners I've chosen to use for this year. I'm going to take you through each one and tell you what I'm going to use it for and then do a little setup. So let's start with my classic Catchall planner. This is the customizable happy planner and the turquoise tropics is the option, and that determines the cover and the dividers. And then you also choose your layout. Mine is a classic vertical. And then I got the gold metal discs, and I love everything about it, the cover and everything. So I'm going to stick with this cover. Sometimes I get bored with the cover and I'll change it and kind of make my own, but I'm going to go with this for now. And I'll be sure to link everything in the description. And if they're my affiliate links and you choose to shop through those, thank you so much for your support. I truly appreciate you. So I need to really just write my name in it and add a few things. This is just the regular classic vertical layout. And it's just really simple and plain, but I need to go ahead and write my name in it to start with. I'm going to write it in all caps with this daily grind marker. This is just like a pretty teal turquoise color. And then do the stretchy script across it. Okay, and then I'm just going to write across it with a black paper mate flare. Okay. And I did a flip through of this planner when I put it together of all the dividers, but they're just really pretty and soothing. Just do a real quick flip through. Oh, I love that. Really beachy. And that's like the front. That's gorgeous. Yeah, I just love everything about this planner. And the dividers in these planners and the custom planners are truly dividers. So they're front and back. The monthly layout is not printed on them. So it comes to you unassembled, and I do have a video where I set this up when I first received it. But I've already started using this planner. I do need to do my monthly, not on this video, but this is my first spread of the year in this planner. So in the front is where I track my steps. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in the first few days. So what I do is I just write it down from my Fitbit, the app on my phone. So I have the first is 7540. And then I highlight it if it's over 10,000. So January 2nd, I had 9605, pretty close. And yesterday I got 13,307, so I'm going to highlight that with this pink mild liner. It's like a baby pink. So that's all set up. I have a few things I want to add to the back. Don't you just love a brand new planner? All right, so I separate this section with, I've got a set of clear tab top dividers from Live Love Posh, and they come with these labels, so you just choose whatever, or you can make your own, but I'm going to use this miscellaneous because this is where I just keep trackers, packing list, extra paper, and things like that. Just to separate the planner from the back. And these come in different sizes also. I also have some for my big planner. Okay, and then I want to make a dashboard for some sticky notes. So I have a piece of just clear, well, it has kind of a white transparent acetate that I cut down to size and then just punched that I'm going to put in here, but I want to put some different sticky notes on it, and I'll include the link for these also. And they're calling these page flags, but they're just, to me, they're just different size sticky notes. And I'm going to use all of them except the orange. The orange is not really in my color scheme for this. Maybe not use the purple, I don't know. So I'm not going to use the entire little stack of each one because that would make my planner extra chunky right off the bat. So let's start with just a few of these. This green, because I think these all match, like the dividers and everything in here. Not that they have to, but I just kind of like it to be somewhat uniform. So those are those, and then I'll just hold on to these for when I need more. And I want to do each one of these over here. And you can put sticky, like tape runner underneath these, but these are sticking really well. And if they do start to come up, I'll use some tape runner or some glue dots or something. Okay, and let's get these. Well, I might have to use the orange just so it will fill out evenly. That's okay. We'll space these out a little bit more. And y'all, if y'all can hear Millie, she is taking a nap and she's back there snoring. Okay, yeah, we'll just use a few of the orange in this size just to make it fit evenly. Okay, and then we'll do these like this. So I'm going to put that, I think I'll put it in front of miscellaneous. All right, and then I have a few dates noted here for appointments that I want to go ahead and transfer to sticky notes. So we have an eye doctor appointment on the 9th at 8:30. So I'm just going to put this right here so it'll be here when I do my spread. Hair appointment on January 29th and March 12th. And I'll go ahead and get a dentist appointment and the doctor appointment. And then hair appointment on March 12th. At 12. Then for the dentist appointment is June 19th. (9, 10). And then doctor appointment on June 26th at 9:30. And then I will be making some different trackers for books and TV shows and movies and things like that. All right, and then I just want to add some note paper to the back, just a few sheets for if I get any ideas or want to make a special sheet. And these are Catchall Plan, just like basic lined filler paper. I love them. They're real simple and nice and thick. So that's my classic catch-all ready to go. And then next is my daily grind planner. This is like my daily planner, and I'm also starting all of this on Monday. Other than that last planner, I already did a spread for this week. And I'll also be starting the Know Your Worth challenge then. So this is pretty much set up. I just want to put in here a new month, and then I'll do that in a separate video also as far as the month setup. So I've got a complete month here. This is how it goes if you've not ever seen it, but your month ahead, the week ahead, and then it has enough for each day of the week and then each week in the month. And at the end there is a monthly review, and there's also a weekly review at the end of each week. So I'm just going to go ahead and get that put in here. And like I said, affiliate links and discount codes will be in the description. And I've got my habit tracking challenge. Books, I don't know if I'm going to use this for books, but I am going to keep it in here for now. And then projects would be my 31-day Know Your Worth challenge. So that's my daily planner from the Daily Grind. And I have the deluxe cover in champagne toast. And it comes with the discs. And then next for wellness, I'm going to be using this RONGRONG self-love planner. It's a 90-day transformational planner. And it, like I said, it does just have 90 days. So after the 90 days is up, if she comes out with another one or like some inserts to refill with, I'll do that if it's working for me. So I already wrote my name in this when I did the flip through and setup. And I also have a self-care vision board that I did, and I have a video for that. And I need to write a letter to me. Go ahead and fill out all these self-care focus areas and questions, activities, and then it goes right into my months. So I want to go ahead and label these tabs. And I love how simple it is. So you've got trackers here in the front of your monthly, then you've got a weekly self-care plan. You can decorate it. It's just pretty soft lavender, and then a weekly journal routine. So where you can just doodle there or journal or whatever you want to do. And I just love the way it's set up. So I'm just going to use these Happy Planner dates that came with an undated extension pack. January there, and then I'm going to add it on the back also. Then February. Okay, and March. Okay, and then in the back there is just like a notes section. So I'm going to use from this same sticker sheet that came with the Live Love Posh dividers, this that says ideas. Okay, I'm going to add in the back, this came from my existing wellness planner, but it's a 1-week Pilates and yoga challenge. And then my recipe for medicine ball tea. I have a couple of things I printed, and I'll link all the articles that I printed here in the description. But I have a 25 easy self-care activities and 30 absolute free self-care ideas when you're on a budget. And I also printed out all of these different breathing exercises and what they're good for, like stress relieving or relaxation, and put them on this sheet. So I'm going to put that in behind. I'm going to move these notes behind my special sheets. But I need to jazz this up. I've been meaning to do that, so I found an article on that. And then I'm going to put these just on this page. Just with some tape runner. Just for quick ideas. And then this on the back. Okay. So I've got a few fresh ideas in here. So that is all I want to add to that. And then this is going to be my work planner, everything about Patreon, YouTube, Instagram, things like that. This is the big, sweet and simple monthly layout, and it's undated. This is probably what I need to do the most adjustments to, because I'm not crazy. I love this cover, but I don't like this on the inside. It's too busy. So I'm going to take the cover off, and I'm also going to switch these white plastic discs out for these gold metal discs from Live Love Posh, and I'll link everything in the description. So I'm going to do that and probably speed it up, and I'll be right back. I want to go ahead and write my name on this, and I'm going to write plan on it instead of Michelle, since it's for all my social media and stuff. I'm going to use this Tombow dual brush pen in color 772. And then for the cover, I made this cover just with cardstock and vinyl, gold foil, and then just all these different colors. And this is my, sort of like my logo that I use on stickers and things. And I lettered not, this is a font here, but I'm gonna also put these letter size or big size frosted covers from Live Love Posh on. And they have these in all different sizes. They have classic, big, mini, I think they have mini, half classic, like skinny, and then they have also an A5. Okay. But I love these. They're so nice, and you can just use whatever cover you want. And I love how that looks with the gold and the gold discs. And the planner on there, this little planner, that is actually on Cricut Access. I just changed it up a little bit and added the heart and the little details and the little bookmark. These are nice and sturdy too. I need to get some more of these in like a classic size. And then for the back, I just have a really thick piece of cardstock, the same cardstock I used here. So let me punch that. I can always decorate that later, but it's just going to be here in the back. Okay. Oh, I love it so much. I'm going to use these gold month stickers. These came with a different planner. The ones that came for this are black and white, but I think I'll still use white on the ones that are gold. I'm going to put the labels on the back of the tabs and I'll be right back. All right, so I got all the tabs labeled. Next, I have some special sheets. These are just printables that I made on Canva. And I have these that I took out of my existing planner. These are clear top tabs from Live Love Posh, and these are a set of dividers. So I have them already labeled. These are going to go in, I think what I'm going to do is do birthdays in the front, because this planner doesn't have a perpetual calendar, but I'm going to grab the one out of the planner I was using. And that way these are already labeled and for the patrons that are at the tier where they receive a birthday card. So I'm going to put that in the front. And then I made birthday mail log. So just to note the person, their birthday, what I sent them, and then like they usually get stickers and a card. And then when I sent it, or check when I send it. So that's going to go there. And then the next tab is new members. I'm going to put that here in the front, because this is stuff I look at all the time, like refer back to. And then I made this tracker to note the date, their name, what tier they are, and then when I sent the card. And then next we have income, because it's not just one payday, it's just different streams of income coming in. So I'm putting this income tracker here to note the date, who it's from, and the amount. And that's front and back. And I can reprint these, obviously. And then one more, I have one for expenses. And what I do with the income and expenses is when I get to the end of the month, I just will highlight and put the total and then just keep on using the same sheet instead of having a different one for every month. So I made a tracker for that. Made a couple of those. Okay, and then the other tabs are going to go in the back because I don't refer to them as often as I do those. So those are all in the front. Then I've got my months. So over in the back, I've got the different tiers, the BFF. That's the ones that get custom spreads. So I have these. I didn't want to show their addresses obviously in a video, but their addresses will go here because I mail them something monthly. And these are just the sticker protection sheets that came from the RONGRONG sticker album. So that's for their addresses. And then I have a printable that I made for them, what their names are and what spread that they get, and they also get a card and stickers also, the month and the year and when I sent it. So next is the all access tier, and they get monthly mail as well. And I made a little thing for their addresses also. And here noting what card they got and what stickers, because if it's the first month, they get a welcome card, so they won't all be the same usually. And sometimes if it's their birthday, they get a birthday card that month. And next we have official friends, and I have sheets with their addresses already printed on them, so I'm going to put those in off camera. And then also friends. And then the next tab is for giveaways. No, the next tab is for live plan with me and Zoom calls. I don't have any printables for that, but I want to just note like ideas and, you know, ideas for things to do on those and the dates and all that. So I'm just going to put some regular filler paper in there. Just put a couple of sheets of this, just Happy Planner lined filler paper. I might end up making a printable for that. I don't know, but I don't think I need one right now. And then the next tab is for giveaways. We do a giveaway on our live plan with me every month. So I made a tracker to note who wins the drawing for the giveaway each month, and then a giveaway mail log with their name, date, and what they got and when I sent it. And that's got a front and back. And the last thing I want to add is just this frosted tab. I think this came out of an older undated Happy Planner, and I just have it labeled extra, and I'm just going to put more of that paper back there, and anything miscellaneous will go back here. Okay, so that's it for that planner, and the only other planner I have in my lineup is this Happy Planner bullet journal, and I use this just to write down quotes and different things, kind of like a commonplace journal. And I filled one up and I have a flip through on that, but I also have a playlist that's for bullet journal spreads. But I've already written my name in it, and it's got a little clear cover on it, and I put my monogram on it to jazz it up in some gold foil. And I haven't written in hardly any of these spreads. I wrote in that one, but still a work in progress. But that's what I do with this journal. So I'll be using that for you know, just fun journaling, commonplace type things. So that is my planner lineup for this year. Thank you guys for hanging out with me while I got these set up. I hope you all have a super happy new year, and I'd love to know in the comments, do you have your lineup finalized or are you still working on yours? But thank you again for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I'd also love it if you considered subscribing and turning on notifications, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.